Oh, you take that anymore? What, you just look at text? No, it didn't actually. I didn't think it would have been this. I didn't think it was. Oh, it's good. I think you're not the morning. Tight shorts. So, a little album. No. You've got this 2 bars down, so you're on the rest of this whole bit. They're all parts. But I think it was just all around. So just VIP video.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, no, it's I'm using it's Stephen Keir. Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully. Yeah, so you look at the left of it and you say the impact on FEMA. I grew up in Japan. When I woke up, I was when we went to go out, I had they would have a drink because I know it's 2 times. So, this is just fun stuff. And then I joined the party after that. And then it's crazy. Who knew?
Very down on that side. All right. Yeah. Still standing. Yeah. There's James. All right, James. Still standing. It's all worth it.
Screens have gone. Nice locked.
Hey, Braden, you slept?
Yeah. Oh, I was crashed over the got ahead. So. How many staffers does it take to unlock this week? Yeah. I knew the whole state, the option loss, that, and that's not happening. It's not identical. They only still got up 1%. Yeah, it was a little bit actually started, just so you can get away on the side. Yeah, we've already.
He's never had so many photographs. Amy, it's for the old people. I didn't mean that, no, I was just...
Are you calling Dan? Is he calling Dan in our Dan, he said the seats are for the old people, not our people.
I'm only repeating what I was told.
Sorry, we're here.
Yes.
I've got a clean shape. It's pressure. The power of pressure. Yeah, a lot of what Mega says. Morning, how are you doing?
Morning, MSP.
You well? Stop reread, let us through. Hey? You start. They've got about 6:15 this morning. I was there for neighbours, so I didn't want to make Emily upset. I was so loud. So I went outside my garden this morning. Then I realised I've got a bunch of neighbours at 6:10. Well, just a little fire. There's probably gas for that.
Grant,
She is. I've never seen her this happen.
because by the time this through,
She's just. Yeah, you'll finally got
yeah.
started.
Well, why don't you, if you do it the two of you,
Sorry?
no, it's fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
right, yeah.
Need some nail varnish. Bits of everything. Okay. Well, pen, anything.
This is what I got like. This is what I got like. Signs up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the leader of the Scottish Conservatives, Russell Finlay!
Wow. Goodness me. Just been looking, yes. What a sensational victory. A historic victory. Scotland won, Haiti 0. And they have got their own talismanic winner in John McGinn. Well, we have got Douglas Lumsden, of course, the new your new MP for Aberdeen South. The first Scottish Conservative by-election victory for Westminster since 1973, when young Douglas was just 2 years old and I was just born. And to win in Stephen Flynn's backyard can we all, how does Stephen Flynn react? Can we all do the hands? How does Stephen Flynn normally react when... Yes. Let's all do a Stephen Flynn. Come on. Woohoo. Woohoo. Well, he'll enjoy the World Cup, I'm sure. And this was a referendum on oil and gas. We said that from the very beginning. And the people of Aberdeen knew that we were telling the truth. They knew that we were on their side, that Douglas was and is a champion for the oil and gas industry, with 1,000 jobs being lost every month. Even yesterday, John Swinney couldn't bring himself to tell the truth at First Minister's questions. He keeps trying to pretend to be on the side of the North East and the North Sea and the oil and gas industry, but when we know he's tied to Nicola Sturgeon and the Greens' anti-drilling policy. And that is why we won so resoundingly. And it's a victory for the Scottish Party, it's a victory for Douglas, it's a victory for our party across the United Kingdom. The Kemi factor was a huge part of that. She can hear me, so I'll talk more about Kemi. 3 times she was here. Didn't see Nigel Farage once. And she was here before the by-election was called, because she also, like Douglas, like our party, understands the importance of oil and gas, understands the importance of energy security. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Jack Cruikshanks in Arbroath. Just as Douglas saw off the SNP and Reform, who were an irrelevance here, Jack Cruikshanks saw off Reform in Arbroath. And I think the more that people see of reform, their laziness, their entitlement, they don't do a shift the way in which we do a shift. They don't go hitting every single door, delivering countless leaflets and talking to people directly. That's the difference, and that's why Jack Cruikshank's coming second was also a terrific result for our party. And I don't suppose many of the people behind me have had much sleep. I remember it was about 1:30 this morning. I sent Douglas a message. It was effectively a marriage proposal. Apologies for that. I said, if you weren't already tying the knot with Diane, I would be perhaps thinking about a proposal. He didn't say no. And to top off this weekend, if Carlsberg did weekends, then we would be getting a result tonight against Morocco. Yep. So thank you. And I'm going to hand you over to your new Aberdeen South MP, Douglas Lumsden.
To apologise to everyone in the room first, because we did say it was going to be close. We've actually got 50% of the vote. We are out of the park. And I just, that was all down to the hard work. And I just want to thank everyone here for all the hard work that was put in. And we got the result that we were all craving for. And it was absolutely brilliant night last night. And through this whole campaign, there's so many thank yous, but we had members from all across the United Kingdom, because we knew how important that this would be for the party. And I just want to thank all of them now, right across the Conservative Party. And it was all about creating memories during the campaign, and this I will never forget the last 4 weeks. It was tough, but it was so rewarding at the end. I just want to say a special thank you to the campaign team, James Tweedy, Mark McInnes, and also Alexander Burnett, the three musketeers who have slain the SNP in Aberdeen. What a fantastic result. Never has been so much done to get the SNP out of Aberdeen South. And also never has been so much done by Russell to try and get one of his colleagues out of Holyrood. Russell has been a brilliant trader. Russell, you've been brilliant. You're absolutely fantastic. You've been 100% behind this campaign, and big thank you from everyone here for your leadership. As I said just earlier this week, I'm lucky to have not one leader, but two brilliant leaders in Russell, but also in Kemi. Kemi's had, as Russell said, a number of visits up to Aberdeen during this campaign, but it's not just during the campaign. She's been up before. She understands Aberdeen. She understands the oil and gas industry, and I'll always be so grateful for all the support that Kemi has given us up here in Aberdeen. As the new MP for Aberdeen South, I would now like to thank you, the Conservative Party leader, Kemi Badenoch.
Welcome Douglas Lumsden to Parliament as the Conservative MP for Aberdeen South. What a journey it has been. And there are so many people to thank, but we have to start by thanking the people of Aberdeen for putting their trust in us. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the people whose doors we knocked on, the people we met at the airport, on the plane, on the high street, everyone who asked us to save Aberdeen. The oil and gas sector, the many high street businesses, all of the people who are worried about the future of this city and what it is that we are leaving to the next generation. I want to thank you all for putting your faith in us. I also want to thank my fantastic Conservative team. We've got a bit of a gang here in Aberdeenshire. It is now Douglas Lumsden, of course, Andrew Bowie, Harriet Cross, and of course Russell Finley. And of course the campaign team, Mark McInnes, James Tweedy, Alex Burnett. You have all been fantastic. And all of you, all of our supporters, everyone, I know how much time today about knocking on doors, making sure that people heard the message. But Douglas, I can't tell you just what a fantastic candidate you were. He always had a smile on his face, no matter what was happening. He's one of the most positive people that I have ever met. And he radiated that positivity throughout the city. He ran a positive campaign. I mean, even Russell was grinning from ear to ear. And it was amazing. Thank you for fighting a campaign with integrity. Thank you for being this city's local champion. Thank you for all that you have done. On behalf of the party, thank you so much. What does Douglas's win mean? Throughout this campaign, we saw the media focused on the by-election that was happening in Makerfield. And he said, and I said, that the Makerfield by-election was about one man's job. The Aberdeen South by-election was about thousands of jobs all over the country, but especially in the oil and gas sector. And what this means is that we have won that referendum on oil and gas. Aberdeen has sent a message to the Labour government and to the SNP that we will not be ignored. Aberdeen will not be ignored. The sector will not be ignored. Energy security is national security. And what is happening right now, as we kill the oil and gas sector, is that we are killing our energy security. At a time when the government has lost a defence secretary, a cabinet minister, a minister for the armed forces, because they do not believe that Keir Starmer is protecting our country, that Keir Starmer can defend our country. We need to think about our national security and our energy security more than ever. That starts in Aberdeen. A message has been sent that we do need to drill our own oil in the North Sea, not take oil from Russia or Norway when we've got our own oil right here. Time to lift the ban on new oil and gas licenses. Let Jackdaw and Rosebank drill and provide energy and security to this country and to homes all across the UK. But more than that, this is a time for us to look at the future of our country. What is going to happen when so many parties are not focused on what matters to people? We have seen a government and a Labour Party that is so obsessed about their own party drama that they're not interested in the cost of living, they're not interested in what is happening to people all across this country, what is impacting their lives. And what I want to say to the people of Aberdeen is that we know that you have put your trust in us. And we know that it wasn't just Conservative voters who supported us. There were many people who voted Conservative for the first time, many people who liked what Douglas had to say. And I want you to know that we will never stop fighting for you. We will never stop fighting for oil and gas. We will never stop fighting for your jobs, for your families, for your city. Thank you, Aberdeen, for putting your trust in us.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you did your hair before you came out. They've got a lot on the back of your head. It's ridiculous.
Perfect. Because it is just going to be one reaction to should Andy Burnham be here? You know, that's
fine. No worries. I'm sure she's thought about that somewhat over the last
year. And then she'll be like, yes, Andy Burnham should be here.
Can't wait to wipe the floor with him
right now.
Yeah.
Never wipe my leg. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So, are you in a position? I'm not imminently,
thought was Stonehaven. Because it's on the way. You know, if you could drop us in Stonehaven, we can all get a drink there. Because it's literally, it's on the way down A9, It's not our Curry Hall. That was just. That was just.
Says the boy who, I mean, the guy who ate fish for breakfast.
I know. Smoked fish for breakfast and getting a small tin box. I know. For the love of God. Because we're all going to get out at the same time. We're all going to huddle anyway. Are you not doing the huddle?
Mic check 1. Check.
It has been in it. It's been an annoyingly hot experience.
Check.
A real shot.
Mic check.
Do you need to stand in or anything?
For breakfast, I had coffee.
Once we're done with this, you're done.
Aye.
You're good, so you can...
Should be about 1:11.
Oh, aye. An hour and 45 minutes? Oh, you'll be fine.
Check.
I think she's about this height. Yeah. It's quite a small woman. Quite slight. Hello.
Yes. I asked for 3, but you got 2, fair enough. And you know that we'll ask 3 anyway.
I know. It's a negotiation point, eh? And we appreciate the offer.
Yes. Nobody adds. Because we weren't in the schedule.
You guys always look after
us? We try our best. We do genuinely try our best, as I hope you do. Yeah.
Much sleep did you get?
Maybe 4 or 5 hours. So it's not bad. It's actually not bad. I literally woke up at 10 past 9. Like, oh my god. Because I had slept in. I think I set my alarm for half there. But to be fair, I was up at 4 a.m. that day. So I'm still feeling pretty tired, even on 4.5 hours sleep.
Justin got in the car this morning. What was he like? He was bleary-eyed. He was like, oh god.
When your eyes are like red.
But he was like, I'm running 5 hours sleep, which is an incredible thing.
What is this company?
This company?
Yeah, this place that